beautiful here. I'm not sure what's going on with this guy's boat because this water's been going for ages, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of adding to the ambience. Sounds like there's like a water fountain. Stunning morning this morning. Had a little bit of rain. Oh, the water's clear. You can even see the little fishies. I really feel like we're on holiday. It's beautiful here.
Alright, it's finally time to swap out our water maker membranes. If you caught last week's episode, you'll know we had to stay in Puerto Rico a few weeks longer than planned because this package got lost in transit. Now that it's finally arrived, we're really counting on it to get our water maker producing clean, drinkable water again. Just in time for some off-grid cruising in the Bahamas. Wish us luck.
Alright, we finally got the membrane out of the housing. That was an absolute mish. And we just wanted to show you guys, this is the old one. And then this is what the new one looks like. I swear that this brand of the old one never looked this white.
Never.
And this clean, kind of like just, it's like more woven-y kind of looking anyway.
But remember, they had a problem with these in 2022, 2023, exactly the time when we bought it in 6 months.
Apparently.
So we never had good water quality from them from the get-go.
Yeah.
We're hoping it was just a bad batch of membranes. We're going to install these new ones, which we bought for $80.
Yeah, so there's a website. We'll leave a link in the description for it. Not sponsored or anything. Anyway, fingers crossed. We're just going to get these in.
This is the easy part now.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That was pretty hard last time too.
So there's an arrow. The seal goes to the arrow side, so it's the pressure coming through one cylinder, and then it goes the opposite way through the other one.
I tell you what though, it's quite nice to be doing these jobs like just in the marina where you can just easily hop off every now and then, take a little stroll. I went to the gym this morning. We can get rid of our rubbish really easy. It just feels more relaxed and like, I don't know. You just put it in already.
Yeah.
Well, they were really hard to get in. You should keep the seals off this if they're okay. Just to have, I don't know if they come off. Like part of it.
Man, these don't want to go in, eh? These seals. Oh, it should go in.
Don't break anything. Yeah, please don't break anything. Did that look like it just like this bit? Look, the seal's funny there.
Oh, you know what? I've got to put some lubricant around it, some glycerine.
Just think about things before you start. Oh, you've rolled yourself over. Did you? So we ended up using the seal off the old one because it's just seeming a little bit tight, the other one. I'm sure it would have been fine. Also, we didn't have any glycerin, so we had to use like just a tiny bit of vegetable oil on Jason's finger around the seal just to help it go in, and it worked a treat. Don't worry, we didn't get any on the membrane. For those of you who are going to tell us off. Got to work with just what you got to work with sometimes, hey? What's going on, darling?
They're in. So, good and bad. We're not making our 60 litres. I'm trying to work out what's going on there. We're making about 40. But the water quality is pristine. 90 ppm, 89 ppm. Wow, we're pretty happy with that.
What did you just get given?
Some mahi-mahi.
Oh, how bloody good. Thank you.
Next door neighbour, he's a good bloke. Guys are right. Got all the tools you need. Everyone needs a Blake around in the marina. Thanks, Blake, for lunch.
Yeah. This is what we made with the mahi-mahi. Just a quick job because Jason's hungry. Cheers, darling.
Cheers, doll. cooking good looking?
Having a roast, but with pork tenderloin. Let's cut it open and see what it's like. See if I've done a good job or not. Oh yeah!
Perfecto! We never really get to do anything fun. We get to places, we're always like stuck on the boat because we have no money. But we just got a little bit of money come through from YouTube, so we're actually going to enjoy ourselves on this island and hired a quad for $50 for the day. And we're going to see supposedly one of the best waterfalls they have here and a really nice beach. And we're excited just to go along the roads and
just cruise around, hey, see what's around.
We never get to do stuff like this, so it's exciting.
Yeah, just to be on a quad is exciting enough. Give me a ride on this thing. How cool is it?
How was that?
Managed paradise.
Seriously?
Woo. So much fun. Seriously, so fun. Once I got on the front of that, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, Janelle was talking about how bored she was at the back.
I didn't say I was bored, I said my bum hurt, like my tailbone was hurting. And Jason's like, do you want to go on? I'm like, oh no, I'll wait till we're like on the way back. And then I'm like, oh, go on, let me on. And then I was like, oh, this is so much better.
Yeah, you had a ball, didn't you?
Yeah, especially going along that grassy, the sandy beaches here.
Doing donuts and shit.
Yeah.
Naughty, naughty.
Right, let's go enjoy this beach, hey?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
What a spot. I wasn't expecting this. It reminds me of that place in Cairns we went to.
It
has all the palm trees.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You want a pat, don't you? Hey? Yeah.
Put his head into you.
Beauty. Hey?
Look at his arms going out.
Happy as Larry you are.
Yeah. So we spotted someone on the beach with a pineapple and we're like, I wonder if that's a pina colada. We've gone up and found it and it cost 400 Dominican pesos for a pina colada with alcohol in an entire pineapple, and it was really cool watching him actually make it because they cut like the flesh out of the pineapple in the top, gave us that to eat, and then they mushed up all the rest of the inside, scooped some of that out to make room, and then they put like obviously a coconut, like cream of coconut in there, some ice and rum, and stirred it all around. It's really good, super fresh. And yeah, that ends up coming to about $5 or $6 US, which is just unheard of. Like, unless you go to Asia.
I'm not leaving this place. Our money can go a long way here. I feel bad saying goodbye to this bloke.
I know.
He's so cute. He's literally just been laying with us the whole time. We gave him a little bit of affection and then he just won't leave us alone.
Oh, he walked away and came back twice. Oh look, here comes this thing.
Ready for round 2, darling?
Ready?
Who's driving?
Me.
Okay. Guess I'll...
So what do?
So we've just driven about half an hour away, 20 minutes.
I'm gonna go to this Americana, which is like an Italian restaurant. They seem to be all the better rated restaurants are always Italian here, which is really random, but
Yeah, we'll go with it.
so we're gonna maybe have some like kind of entrees, a couple entrees, tapas. So should be nice. Yum. Looks delicious. What do you think?
It looks really good.
Espresso martini is amazing apparently too. Oh, I
Yeah.
had some. It's pretty good.
Maybe smash it with your restaurant styling.
We decided that instead of racing around trying to cram too much into one day, especially with the waterfall being quite far in the other direction, we just slow down, enjoy a relaxing late lunch and head back to drop off the quad. That said, after such a fun day, we're kind of wishing we'd booked it for 2 days so we could check out the waterfall tomorrow. Hopefully there's more adventures like this just around the corner.
There's people walking along that bridge. We're finishing off with an ice cream by the water. You're toasted.
I know. It's been a pretty good day though. We've made the most of it. Well, we haven't made the most of it. We've actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't go too crazy. We didn't do too much. We just...
You know when you plan things and you want to get through it all and you just like, it's just too much. Like,
Yeah.
I've ruined my day because I've tried to fit too much in.
Yeah.
We've kind of done the opposite of that.
We just took it as it came today, didn't we?
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, it's been good.
Yeah. Good morning. Today is our second last day in the marina, last night. And so it's a bit of a running errands day, getting ready to leave for the Bahamas. I've done some laundry, I've been to the gym, and now we're gonna head into town and go to the markets and get some fresh produce and a whole bunch of eggs because eggs are really nice and cheap here, and fill up a gas bottle. So that's what we're up to now, and then might come back and do some cleaning, clean the decks, clean the cockpit cushions, and prep some food because the last passage we didn't get time to prep any food and it was not a good idea. I felt seasick like the whole time, so I couldn't go down and cook. We had nothing easy to make. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make lasagna and chicken and veggie pie. This little one has been
Jumping on other people's boats.
jumping on chasing Grace over there and then swiping at them and hiding under the table. Hey? You're in the joint.
That fits in there.
Perfect.
So it.
Ready to eat today's fanny?
Today's ass. So they've just started making this pathway, and they reckon they've got a couple more months to go, but this was never here before.
Ah.
So they're trying to make it more touristy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's
Yeah,
a really nice pathway.
I always appreciate a beach, like a waterfront path, hey?
Yeah.
Big open space you can exercise on and feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Eso a mí no me gusta, porque la vida contigo así es que se disfruta. Pues tú ya en bicicleta, lo que sea para llegar a donde estás. No dices en lo que más me molesta. Bueno, así yo vamos a tener una fiesta.
So we just got back from the markets. We got a lot of stuff. Eggs were cheap. Everything else was a pretty good price. Obviously not as cheap as it probably would be if you're a local. Definitely like they chuck a tourist tax on top, but some things were pretty good. Some things we probably got ripped off a little bit. We paid $2 for 30 eggs. So we got 60 eggs. I'm gonna pickle some, I think. So we've got some that will last a long time. Pints of strawberries for $2 each, which I thought was really cheap. $4 for 12 passion fruit. How much were the pineapples? They were $1.25 each, so it was $2.
$1.25 is $2, yep.
The oranges I think we might have got ripped off. They're local oranges. That's why they're green. We got some oranges like this in Guadalupe as well. I think it was 100, so about $1.65 or $1.70 for 3 oranges, which I don't think is that cheap, but anyway, it is what it is. Bananas.
We're so cheap.
So we got a bunch of ripe bananas, which we will try and freeze. So
100 for the bananas.
100, so say $1.70. So we got some green ones as well, to last us a little bit longer. Zucchinis, I can't remember how much they were. It was 80 per pound. A cucumber for, how much was a cucumber? Not much. I mean, this stuff wasn't much. Some onions, can't remember how much they were, but surely they weren't expensive. Capsicums,
They were actually pretty expensive.
they usually are.
They were 200.
200 for 3, which is
$3.40.
$3.40. That's not bad. Capsicums aren't really that cheap over here. And tomatoes. Got a bunch of tomatoes. Quite a few. So yeah, we got plenty of stuff. We're just going to have to be smart about it now. The only thing we didn't get that would have been nice to get is maybe a green cabbage, because they last a long time. But they were huge, the ones that they had everywhere. We really kind of just wanted like a smaller one. You right there, sniffing all the fruit? What do you start? Oh, she's stepping all over everything. Look at her. Alright, it has been a long time since I've made pickled eggs, because the last batch we did back in Europe went rancid and we found it in the cupboard and oh, it was disgusting. So we'll turn it off for quite some time, but it'll be good to have some for the Bahamas, especially because we've bought so many eggs, so it'll make them last, and they're a really good, like, easy snack to have. If you've never had it, it's pretty much like having a boiled egg, but it's a little bit like vinegary, pretty much. So yeah, they sound weird if you haven't had them before, but they're delicious. And you can still pop like a bit of Tabasco on if you want, or whatever. So I've gone and boiled about 12 eggs. I might do another batch. I'll see how much fits in here. I don't think it'll go up very far. So I've got my pickling jar, which I'm just boiling some water to sanitize it. Basically, all you need to do is peel all of the eggs, pop them in there, and then make a pickling solution, which pretty much just white vinegar, sugar, water, and then you can add spices and garlic and stuff to it. So you can put like chili flakes, peppercorns, bay leaf, whatever you want, or you can keep it really simple and do it without the spices as well. So I'll show you when we're done. Alright, I got our pickled eggs. Probably could just do like 6 to 8 more and fill that jar up. I've also made the filling for the chicken curry pie. So it's just onion, garlic, carrot, corn, diced potatoes, spinach, chicken, ginger powder, curry powder, and some cream. And some chicken stock. Yeah, it looks delicious. So we'll just put that in a big bit of pastry, make like a giant pie, and then slice it up. I'm also making pita. So that we can have gyros tonight because we have some leftover pork tenderloin, and now it's like our favourite thing to do. So we're going to make some homemade pita bread, so I'll get that going before I start the bolognese sauce for the lasagna.
We hope you enjoyed tagging along on our mini marina break. We had such an amazing time in the Dominican Republic. Definitely a place we'd love to come back to one day. And make sure you're subscribed because next week we set sail for the Bahamas, and honestly, this is where things start getting next level. You won't want to miss it.